main man, Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. That's right, I'm back for more, baby. More Ponza. Even more. Like I said, my name is Lance, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA, and I'm bringing it back. I may regret it, but it's also on Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And if you'd like to follow me on that bird, go ahead and hit that Twitter icon or follow me on Twitter. There's a link in my channel page. There's a link on my YouTube. There's a command for Twitter, exclamation mark Twitter, and it will be right there. It's the website is twitter.com/major_riot. That is my official one there. Indeed. Hope everyone's excited for that. Hang on here. What we got here? Yeah, get hyped for Ponza, guys. What else do we got here? I've noticed these bots showing up, so I just ban them when they show up. Okay, so hopefully that takes care of them. Anyways, guys, got that Twitter, so you guys can check that out. I got to add some other things, but it's there. How you doing, Gage? Hope you're having fun today. As you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, and when I play Magic, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks usually. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see on your screen, Gruul Ponza Midrange. I just grind through the leagues without hope, and sometimes I may play a challenge. I'm looking at doing it more often, but that's still probably another month out or something before I get enough time to do that. And I don't even know if I'll do those live. I might just do them recorded. I might do them live. What the fuck? Why not? This is a challenge, right? Probably not a super qualifier what's going on this Friday that I can't participate in because just don't got the time to do it. I probably wouldn't do those live, even though I know you get a buffer on them. And I'm going to get to that, Gage. Just don't worry about it. Since you asked about it, I'll do it right now. So I've decided to try out sub goals because I'm a greedy motherfucker. I'm actually not, but so basically I have 5 sub goals right now, and those sub goals you can find also on my Twitch page. If we get 10 subscribers, I will play 2 leagues of Naya Zoo Landfall. If we get 20 subscribers, I'll play 2 leagues of Valakut Scapeshift. If we get 30 subscribers, I'll play 2 leagues of Dredge. 40 subscribers, 2 leagues of Eldrazi Tron. And 50 subscribers, 2 leagues of Mono Green Tron. Now, all those decks are punishing to me because I'm not a big fan of any of these decks except the Landfall deck. I like that deck. It's just not very competitive. You're not going to win anything with that. Maybe your locals, of course, but you're not going to win a GP with that. And that's tough for me to say because I think there's 50 decks out there that if it won a GP or a PT, I'd be like, well, pretty good. At least there might be 100. Maybe Landfall makes it in there. I don't know. But basically, your guys' reward for subscribing, if we ever hit these goals, which we probably never will, but it's nice to have goals in life. And is to watch me suffer as I play decks. I just, when I see other people play them, I'm just like, dude, come on, man. You can do better than that. And I'm not going to play combo decks because I'm not a combo player. I just don't have that brain to do the combos. So I just like straightforward, no nonsense, Magic the Gathering, So that's what those bars are for, Gage. And I know you're already a subscriber, so you're already doing your part, Gage. Nobody should feel pressured to do this. It's, if someone wants to subscribe, that's awesome. That's real money. Make sure you're financially able to give that money. You don't want to get anyone into a serious debt. Owe a lot of bad people some major greenbacks. You know what I'm saying? That's never a good situation. And so that's what that's for. I should try to get this thing where it's not Let's see if I can do this. It kind of sucks, though, this thing. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And so that's what we're doing there. What else do we got? Oh, I need to do the weather. I need to let everyone know about the weather. People like hearing about that, I heard. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 45 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 1 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 72%. So there you go. Supposed to snow at my place this weekend. We'll see how that goes. It's going to get real cold. Going to get down to like 25 degrees. And also, we did go up one more subscriber on YouTube, up to 130. So appreciate that, guys. Yeah, yeah. You guys on YouTube, if you got the money and you're able to do it, I appreciate it. But if you don't. Or if you just, hey, money is money. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. Except if you like to subscribe, you're more than welcome to on Twitch. Thank you for already subscribing on YouTube if you subscribed on YouTube. So I'd like to say a special shout out to the 95 followers I have on Twitch, 130 subscribers on YouTube, and a massive shout out to the 3 subscribers I have on Twitch because, again, they're giving me real money. And they're actually trusting me with real money. So that's awesome. So, all right, guys, let's see here. What else? I think that's about it. I think I'm done with shout outs. I think that was a little extra long one. And, yeah, so back to Ponza. Yesterday was a rough day. I think I went 1-3. Deck just really struggled. I got beat up bad by a birthing pod wannabe deck. It was insane. Just absolutely devastating. I could not kill that guy game-wise. I'm not talking about real physical violence. Just I could not get his life total down to 0. I got him down to 2. And he got all the way back up to like 15. It was insane. It was insane. Like, straight up. So hopefully I don't run into that again today. I think I'm 1-2 in this league. Yes, 1-2. So let's see if I can't win the last 2 to go 3-2. It's been a little rough with Ponza. I went 3-2 in the first time I played it, right? Yeah, so let's try and go 3-2 again. All right, let's get in there. Let's do what's right. Gage, I don't know if you know, but since you're here, I do have a Twitter now, so if you want to follow me on that, here's the link to it right there, the Nightbot command. And here we go. Let's see how this Tron thing shows up. I don't really like it because it's got Karn Liberated on it. But here it is. Here it's showing up right there. Look how fancy that is. It's fancy, but at the same time, I'm just like, God damn. Yeah, see, that's the problem with I don't like it is it doesn't remember. I never play full leagues, so I probably just have to get rid of it. As cool as it looks, and as helpful as it is for some of you to figure out what I'm doing, what's going on, it's just, I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to mulligan that. I don't like it at all. Mountain Dew. That's all that needs to be said about that. Mountain Dew. You don't have a Twitter? I don't blame you, Gage. This is my 3rd attempt at Twitter. Usually, I've just found Twitter to be another way for someone to harass me. Sure, I'll keep this. All right. Samurai Bebop? Was that a real show? That Cowboy Bebop, right? All right, try to get Blood Moon on turn 2 here. I mean, Twitter's probably honestly the worst of all social media things. I mean, who really gives a damn about Twitter? I guess I'll play Stomping Ground. Just so I take 1 less damage. There you go. You got some for this? No. They don't. Successful ass deployment of Blood Moon. Hopefully this just really gets them riled up. Alright. Let's see here. Definitely want to save the pillage just in case. What am I doing? Yeah, let's No, if I yeah, I want to save the pillars in case I get a basic, so I have to throw away this Arbor Elf, sadly. All right, let's get in here with Seasoned Pyro, Temple Garden. That's never good. Lightning Bolt. Okay, get another basic forest. I'm down with that. Yeah, I don't know what they're on. Anything that's got this many different colors of mana, immediately eyebrows are raised in suspicion. Something nefarious is happening, or attempting to happen. Alright, there's the forest. See if I can't village that. Alright, they just give up. Just say, fuck this, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, so, I don't know what exactly to make of this. Is this some sort of Amulet Titan or some sort of Titan deck? Is it Copycat? Is it Niv Mizzet? Probably not Niv Mizzet. I think I have an abundance of caution. I'm going to bring in Boil. I'm trying to think what's good against Copycat. I could try Cindervines as well. I mean, I assume they would have Uro. So these are probably pretty good. I like taking out my... No, they did not reveal a companion. And Blood Moon FTW all the time unless I'm playing Jund. Then I don't like Blood Moon. I'm like, God damn it, this is what it feels like. I guess I'll take out a Glorybringer. I have no idea. Like, I don't even know. We don't even know for sure. So I'm not going to make... I'm probably making too many changes. So we'll just go with that. See how it looks. See what happens. Yeah, this is fine. Keep. Who can forget the emergency ban of Philidar Guardian, right? That was pretty fun when that happened. I don't even play Standard. I just remember people being fucking enraged about it. They were like, what the hell? You know, like a week later after they make a ban list, they just immediately ban some sort of cat creature. Alright. I'm not going to save up 2 fetch lands here. No, he's got a basic plains. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we just unload here. You know, I will Blood Moon you, sir. Or madam. Or beast. Or machine. Whatever you are. I used to think I had everything covered when I used to yell, I will defeat any man, beast, or machine that dare challenges me. But I guess that doesn't cover me anymore. That kind of sucks. No. Alright. Is it Niv Mizzet? Mana Leak's not too bad. The reman's always rough because they just replace it in their hand. That's always a tough one. Okay. Let's swing in for 1. Play the Relic. Target them. And then play this Arbor Elf. And continue to play. Just keep playing tapped, okay. Gonna get a forest here. Blood Moon again. I guess we swing here. No. Let's play Blood Moon, and then of course if they have another Mana Leak, I can pay for it, right? I mean, what the hell? Let's go for it. Wow, it resolved. Okay. All right, now we swing for 2. No counterspell from the opponent. I mean, they have 2 basics. I get it. So maybe that's what they're doing. They're just like, yeah, I'm good. I got my white and my blue. What is this? Oh, well, that could make sense too. Celestial Purge. Sure. I mean, these are still better than remands. You know, the remands are pretty rough. Because like I said, they get to replace it with a card in hand. Steam Vents, so they don't have black mana, so it can't be Niv Mizzet here. There is the Renin 6. So it looked like, okay, I guess I thought they were gonna pick up a land. Do I just bolt that? I don't think I need to bolt it because if it tries to, well, maybe I should. Because they're just going to kill my other Arbor Elf? I don't know. Let's see what I draw. Another Lightning Bolt. Holy crap. Alright. I mean, that works too. Let's swing in. Attack player. Alright. So this is a slow, yet kind of fast way to win. I mean, we have access to double bolt still. Maybe not this turn. But, okay, I need Blood Moon again. Okay, it's just an Uro deck. It's an Uro Omnath, so I guessed right. So Boil would also be quite effective here. That would take out everything except for the field. Oh. Yeah, the field and the fetch. Oh my god, what a great draw. Look at that. Questing Beast. Getting in there. Knocking them down to 8. Love it. Field of the Dead needs to be banned. Like, there is just no way around it. Field of the Dead is just a really poorly designed card, especially when you get into older formats. If it's broken in Standard, what do you think is going to happen when it comes to Modern? For real. They did not think when they made this card. If this was a legendary land, I would not be nearly as upset. But it is not a legendary land. So he needs to be able to... I mean, this is fine. He'll gain 3 life. Just take care of this Uro right now. Pillage, excellent. Of course he makes another Field of the Dead. Why wouldn't he? Please don't kill my Questing Beast. If my Questing Beast gets through, we could try to double bolt. What is this? Wow, look at this army he's just going to make. Look at this army. Holy crap. Such skilled gameplay here. Okay, he's only got 1 card in hand. let's swing with the questing beast. He cannot block it. I feel even better now that I have this mountain. I will put it on the field. I will swing. He cannot block. He is down to 6. I will now proceed to try and bolt him for game. There's one bolt. Here's second bolt. No. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Mana leak, not enough. Woo! All right, right on, man. That's the problem with this damn MTG bot like fancy thing with Karn Liberated is I am not 1-0 in this league. I am 2-2. So it kind of sucks. You know, I can just make it disappear like that. You know, and I mean, that's fine and all. But at the same time, I made it disappear permanently there. Or whatever. No, it showed back up. Here it comes. It's coming back, guys. It's right there. You know, I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, it kind of sucks. Let's just see if it resets after this one. So let's see if I can't win this and go 3-2 in the league. Always feels good to get that second match win because that guarantees that I can at least walk away with some participation prize. All right, Gage, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it, man. See you in that Discord. That's kind of just turned into like that Ponza Discord just kind of come into just some sort of strange throw any card that's being reviewed into the Ponza Discord because we all know we pay white, blue, and black in red, green Ponza, right? So whatever. I don't like talking about cards that are going to be the last pick of your draft out of a pack either. It's kind of like, dude, can we take this to a different section? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But got some special snowflakes sometimes. All right, Averos. Let's get in there. But thanks for stopping by, Gage. Really appreciate it. And hope you can stop by tomorrow. Okay. So let's see here. Definitely keeping. Looking forward to this. Keep. Mulligans to 6. Flooded Strand. That could mean a lot of different things. Get a basic forest here, play the Arbor Elf. And as Saffron Olive likes to say, pass the turn. Saffron Olive has a really high-pitched voice, but I really like Saffron Olive of MTG Goldfish. I listen to their podcast every week, and it's interesting. Definitely I would rank Saffron Olive as my favorite, then probably Krim, and then Richard's always my least favorite. I think Richard's just everyone's least favorite. Like, he's just not very fun to listen to. He's always kind of like whiny and complaining, kind of like me. And, oh, good. Stoneforge Mystic. This is Azorius Stoneblade. That's not what I want to see. So you gotta save the pillage for whatever artifact they get. Hopefully I can get a bolt or a stomp to kill this. That would also be nice. Question is, what do I play on turn 2? If I draw another garbage card, a land, or another Arbor Elf, I'll play the Seasoned Pyromancer, discarding a land and the garbage card I've drawn. Because I still want to keep Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze is always a decent card. So, let's see here. Chandra Torch Defiance is not that card I was thinking of. Unfortunately, I cannot play it. I've only got 3 mana this turn. So, I think we still go Stomping Ground. Maybe I can get rid of Scavenging Ooze. So maybe I can do that. I mean, is that really that crazy? Of course, I wish this was Blood Moon, but it's not. Let's get rid of land and Scavenging Ooze. There is Blood Moon. Okay. So, we will watch and see what they're able to do. No land. Look at that. How interesting. Okay. Yes. Red. Swing with Pyromancer. So if they put in Batterskull right now, that's fine. Looks like they're going to. Okay, Batterskull it is. They are back up to 20. So I can still do Chandra and Pillage? Or, yes. Hope this works. Please no Force Negation. If they had Force Negation anyways, Pillage wouldn't have worked. So we'll try this. They have Force Negation, so we are in bad shape. They exiled it to Fairy. God, hope they don't draw a land here. Looks like they don't. I will block. They usually have a lot of lands, these Azorius decks. Okay, basic forest. So we can go Blood Moon. Blood Moon first. See what they think about that. They don't seem to care. Untap. Pillage, target, Batterskull. I can't get rid of a thing. We're going to die to it, folks. We're going to die to this Batterskull. I can't remove it. Okay. Yep, I'm down to 9. Another forest. See what Seasoned Pyromancer can find me. Lightning Bolt. That can be potentially decent if I block with the Pyromancer. Okay, they make a Shark Typhoon token. So 1/1. Trying to speed with the clock, I think, here. The only risk of... Well, he has no white mana, so we don't have to bolt the Stoneforge yet. So we block. I mean... Yeah, we need to draw Pillage. Taken from black and green. So that'll kill me pretty fast. Whoa. So we need to find Pillage. They can return Batterskull back to the hand, but then they can't play it quickly enough. Pillage, please. A lot of lands. So, not looking good. Looking like I'm going to lose this sort of feast and famine. Rough. Maybe I'm making a lot of tokens. So I need to bring in Boil and Cindervines. Good old blue-white Stoneblade. This makes me discard a card, right? He untaps all lands. Okay. From green and from black, I don't have anything like that. Vendilion Click also comes in. Good lord. This game's just completely over. Except Glorybringer could potentially... No, we can't. I would need to have Pillage and Glorybringer. Pillage and Bolt. So, and we're a long ways away from winning this game. I just don't think it's going to happen. One mana off of me will cast all my tokens. Just need a little something here. Seasoned Pyromancer can actually maybe get things going. Let's see what old Seasoned Pyro's got. So I need a lot of help here, bro. Bolt Pillage. That'd be the ultimate draws. Arbor Elf land. Not gonna do it. It's not happening. Not happening. Alright, well. Make him kill me. We'll get in there. He'll block one with a Stoneforge Mystic. Attaboy. Attaboy. It's a lot of lands again. I have a lot of lands once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lands. Pretty damn rough. Sure. I die. I'm dead. I'm hurt. I'm crawling on the ground looking for bandages. Okay, yeah, so Cindervines needs to come in. Collector Oof is also good. Yet bad versus Batterskull. I think we still bring it in. Boil is good. Generally, I like taking out my Utopia Sprawls here. Bone Crusher's okay. Questing Beast is a little bit weak, a little bit suspect. Probably take out my Scavenging Oozes. I think this would be more sensible taking those out. Say go. I like taking my Sprawls out because they just don't do anything later in the game. You know, this is a long, grindy game, so I'm probably going to be able to find a way to get enough mana to play things. I hope. And, you know, go from there. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having fun. Hope everyone's enjoying the freedoms of living in America or wherever you're at. Hopefully it's a good place. Another fine first world country. And hope you're all having a good time. Just waiting for my opponent here. I do enjoy drinking with my pinky up. Got a text from the wife. She says she's almost home. Wife works a pretty rough job, so a lot of respect to her. She has a, in my opinion, not as fun of a job as mine. We both are blue collar people, so, you know, us blue collar people keeping the world moving, right? If you like it, probably was built by a blue collar guy. Hopefully in the United States, but that's getting rarer and rarer. Industrial America's pretty much gone bankrupt for the most part. There's very few industrialized companies left that are large, you know, and small businesses are pretty much gone too for, you know, industrial purposes because, you know, it used to be like in the 70s and 80s, maybe even the 90s, you know, it was cheap to send your stuff to Mexico where, you know, you would pay the people. Yeah, I can keep this. You pay, you know, the people like 10 cents an hour. Well, then the World Trade Organization got China in it, and then they discovered, well, we'll just have them have Chinese do it for 1 cent an hour or whatever they do. And it's just kind of ruined everything, you know? Just gone are the days where you could have an entire career. I'm talking about like the 1940s and 50s. You could have an entire career of you living a good life, making a good wage for 30 years, just making toasters. You know, I bet you there's no toasters hardly made in the United States anymore. You know, and that's sad. That's real sad. Yeah, I think we just play Clothis here. I think I'm down with that. I could pillage, but let's gonna get Clothis out, and it's kind of a clock, a semi-clock, and go from there. It's a card in the graveyard for Clothis to eat. That's interesting. Oh, damn. Celestial Purge. Okay. We can do this. How about a Blood Moon? Swinging for 1. They're down to 18. I'm also at 18. Basic Island. Let's swing it for 1. I'm going to try and boil them on their own turn. And see how they like that. Or if they tap out here. That bell ding is kind of weird. To ferry the Time Raveler. Boil here. Haha! Nice. So if he bounces back the Blood Moon, he does not. So now I think we just pillage again. Or we play Chandra. Plus Chandra, adding double red. So he likes this. Okay. Trying to get his mana down. Got him down to 2. No blue for him right now until right this moment. Okay. Bolted to Fairy. Play Blood Moon. Get a basic island. Force negate that. Add double red. Untap. Play Season Pyro. Get 2 lands. Right on, deck. Right on. Double land. Good lord. That sucked. Snap. Getting Celestial Purge. That's pretty fucking nasty. I mean, for real. That's gross. That's hella gross. Looks like he's just gone to just a regular old-fashioned blue-white control. Very interesting. Oh my fucking god. You've got to be kidding me. For real. I'll swing with both. I've got so many lands here. Just you both get in there. Takes it all. So he must want to put like an artifact on him, an equipment. I would assume. Yeah, he can put on Feast of Famine on him. Or play a goddamn Jace. Sure. Put on the bottom. Alright. I already put on the bottom. One was like a Bloodbraid Elf. Probably was. Alright, there's all 4 Stomping Grounds. Oh my god, deck! You're just absolutely killing me. Absolutely brutally killing me. Did I Path to Exile this season, Pyro? Maybe. That'd be rough. So I'm going to swing with Bolt again at opponent. There's just no point in me trying to attack that Jace. So let's swing on in. Just go at that life, you know. And then he's going to path the Season Pyro. No, he does not. Interesting. Decides to take more damage. That can't be good for me. That simply cannot be. See what he does with the Opt. He puts it on the top. That's obviously also very bad for me. Puts on the bottom again. Sounds like the wife is home. There is the Teferi. And this is not looking good. So we're going to get a basic forest. And hopefully we can top deck something. I mean, a Bloodbraid Elf is somewhat negated now because of this damn Teferi. Oh my god. What a draw. Come on, resolve. Resolve. He doesn't have Cryptic Command. He could have Archmage Charm. Yeah, it looks like his deck's completely changed. It looks like it's it's no longer a Stoneblade deck. If he remans, I'll play it again. If he mana leaks it, I've got enough mana to pay for it. Wow. My opponent says that he's bottomed it twice with Jace. That's hilarious. We put on top, make him use that Jace again. Swing at opponent. That Jace is still a little ways off. Path to Exile. Yes. Get Mountain, I guess. And that probably sealed the deal. I mean, you would think that he would start doing the 0 with Jace. Yeah. No, he's going to keep plussing. So he's going to go for the ultimate here. Puts on top. I mean, that's fine. So he must have drawn like another Path to Exile, another really strong counter. Maybe he finally got Cryptic Command. And we just keep playing here. Bloodbraid Elf. Well, we cast it. And sadly, it's just can't cascade. Put on top. What would it hit? Clothis? That would have been good. Alright, well, we're just about done here. I'm going to deal with this Jace ultimating, and that's going to be it. Wow. All right. Collector Oof. Wow. All right. So we couldn't win this match. Just no way to win. What did he return? Oh, he doesn't have to target anything. That's right. So he did keep the Stoneforge Mystic package in. So I'm glad I brought in my Collector Oof, even though he never got to do anything. And this is the end of the game. So unless I top deck Glorybringer, Blood Moon, not going to do it. Unable to win. I tried my best, just couldn't get it. Well, there we go. So, what can I tell you? So, I'll look at these later. I don't want to get distracted here. 1-1 on the day so far. Tried my best there, but it just didn't really work out. Opponent just always had the answers, so let's play again. 1-1 on the day. Hoping to do better here in this league. 2-3 in that league, so we've gone 3-2 and 2-3 in my return to Ponza, I think. Right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was 3-2 and 2-3. The legit pony. Nice. Sup, Tatted? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. This is a mulligan. First mulligan I've had in a little bit. I'll mulligan as well here. Mulligan down to 4. Mulligan down to 3. And then keep here, so we gotta do... Keep 3. Put that on bottom. I mean, can't keep 4. Wow, that's really rough, dude. A whole motor swap. Sorry to hear about that. That's not good. Faulty oil pump. That's terrible. Yeah, I guess we just go with this. Oh, and one more. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Nissans, I don't know the reliability about Nissans. I know I have a Toyota Celica, and it's gone 283,000 miles now, and it just keeps running. It's 21 years old. It just won't die, and I'm happy about that. I mean, by the time I, get ready to trade it in, or when I tell them to take it to the junkyard when it's, a head gasket blows on it or something. Well, Nissan's Japanese, so it's probably pretty good, But I remember when I got the Celica, and back in 2009, I was like, oh, when it dies, I'll get a like a Nissan 350Z, 370Z, because those are kind of the new cars at the time. And then, 6 years go by, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll get a, no lands in there, by the way. Still no lands. Ultima, cool. But, and then in 2015, I was like, oh, why don't I get, I should have attacked. I guess I still can. Won't hurt anything. Hopefully. Yeah, my Celica is just a coupe. And when I have kids, the wife and I are gonna have to get something different. I mean, she has a 4-door, but I think she wants to get a big ass van. And see how many lands I lose here. Ugh, there's some lands. I need one land to get the that's pretty much the end of the game right there. Miserable start. Yeah. Yep. Just horrible here. Pathetic. Once again, another pathetic showing from Ponza. Well, in 2015, when the sub was already 6 years old, when I've owned it for 6 years, I was like, well, you know, now the new card to get is, I'm just going to concede. I don't want to play this one anymore. You know, I was going to get like a, what was it, a Scion FRS. Now those are kind of old, so now I think I'll spend the big bucks and get a Toyota Supra. Chevy Astro van. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, 700 horses. That's seven. Imagine that you have 700 horses in front of your carriage back in the day. All right, Mill. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I played against Demur Mill. I think yeah, just Cindervines and Relics. That's it. Boyle's kind of fool's gold. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't side anything out if I'm only bringing 4. If I was bringing like 6 in, I'd take a couple cards out. But you know, I could bring in maybe those Anger of the Gods or something. But that seems a little weird. We keep. It's not great, but I'll take it to be able to kill a crab. Now they're the ones mulliganing. They're down to 5. I knew a guy who had a lot of problems with his vans. His first van, he destroyed. He went into the bar, and you can't smoke inside bars here in Washington State. So he went in the bar and said, I got to go smoke, and went out to his car, his van, started smoking. What the fuck? Okay. And Vandura, like the A-Team. I went and saw the A-Team movie they made like probably 10 years ago now, and it wasn't that bad. I thought it was all right. But he had a van, and he went out of the bar to go back in his van to go smoke in the parking lot. And he went back in the bar to get on smoking, and then someone came running in the bar about 15 minutes later and said, hey, someone's van's on fire. Well, he didn't put his cigarette all the way. He burned the entire dash, the entire interior of his van. So that thing was totaled. And then he then also bolt this guy. The also, so he had to get it replaced, so he did. And yeah, just get their fucking basics. At least I get to kill that. And so he got another van, and then he went to the bar again, but this time he took his little dog with him. And his little dog, when he was in the bar, ate his entire dash, like destroyed his dash. So he got the dash replaced, and then he was driving about, and he was changing the dial on his radio on Highway 18, which is a major highway around here, and he rear-ended a dude doing like, I don't know, probably like 70, and totaled that van. So he destroyed his van basically 3 times in like less than a year. Destroy that. So that was pretty intense. And then we'll have to destroy the Soul Guide Lantern. Lures to hand, okay. I can't quite do everything here. Yes, I can. What am I talking about? Exile each opponent's graveyard. And what can I do about this? Draws a card. So now I'm going to unfortunately not be able to... I play that totally wrong. Yeah, I fucked up. Well, he can't play the Lurrus yet, unless he's got another Swamp in his hand. Yeah, he needs another source of black. No, he does. Well, we just need to get rid of my grave and his grave, unfortunately. What the hell is this? Sure. Right on. Top deck that. Get a Blood Braid out, huh? Come on, Blood Braid. I mean, we got a lot of work now. He's up to 39 lives, so it's going to be pretty intense. Blood Braid. What's happening here? Come on, opponent. It's just a cascade. What are you so scared of? You get a pillage, I'm hitting that swamp. What happened? Is that what they used in A-Team in 83 Vandura? Was A-Team that recent? Was that in like in the late 80s? I don't know. Let me look. Since we got no action from the opponent here. Oh, Scavenging Ooze. I'll have to look it up later. Cast. Swing. I've only got 26 cards left. Drew a card, okay. Swing with both. Just got to race him pretty hard here. My life total doesn't matter. He's not going to kill me through my life. Opponent taking their sweet, sweet time. Probably a little salty because even though he's got the advantage, I feel, you know, As long as he doesn't get any lands, I think we're okay. Alright, let's all attack with everybody. Attack with all. Eat that. That is a total of 10. Alright. And I'm going to cast... I'm wondering if I should cast the Clothis as well. No, not yet. Not yet. I'll do it next turn. If I don't get anything good. So we want to keep food in there for the Clothis. I don't really know what's going on in his hand. Alright, well, I guess we do that instead. Come on, Bloodbraid! Absolutely. So we... How much damage is this? 4, 6... No, 4, 7, 10, 13. 15. All right, they're at 2, and unfortunately, Clothis just can't end the game automatically. See what they can do here. All right, game 3. Here we go. I'm just gonna submit deck. I don't think there's any reason to bring anything else in. Collector Reef won't do anything. Grafdigger's Cage doesn't really do much. Boil is the only card that might be worth bringing in, but it's kind of dubious. Maybe I could bring in instead of these Glory Bringers. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. We'll try it. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a nice curve, huh? He moles to 6. I keep 7. See how this goes. Here comes the crab. Crab time. See how this goes. Another crab. Yep. This is looking bad. It's looking real bad. I don't know if I can win this game. A little bit slow when I got double crab against me. Oh my god, so many fetch lands. Yeah, I mean, I'm just down to 30 cards already. Need a lot of help here. Yeah, I mean, nothing I can do there. Draws 3. Plays Mesmeric Orb. It's looking really bad. Down to 30 cards. Down to 28. Glorybringer and Bone Crusher Giant. Probably going to have to use Cinder Vines on this, like, right now. We'll let him mill a little bit. So I'm at 27. That's good. He loses a crab. My 27 cards left in deck. Unreal. Unreal. So, I mean, I'm basically just dead here. I don't really see a way I can win this. Only got 21. He can get me down to 15. Sure. Blood Moon, okay. That's definitely helpful. Try and stem bleeding a little bit. I'll be down to 13 here. He may have that new Swarm card, too. He's at 55 life. Yeah, probably ain't happening. Oh my god, he had another land? Dude, how did this guy have so many fucking lands? Like, that's incredible. Alright. Such skilled gameplay. Fucking hate Mill. Because you know it's just a fat-ass scrub playing it. There's, like, no intelligent gameplay there. Alright, let's try and get the filth of that crap out of our mouth playing against Mill. Think about the skill there involved. Just playing lands with 2 crabs. Having 4 fetch lands with 2 crabs. Think about the skill there. Think about how good that player must be. I mean, that is the ultimate, I'm a dumbass, and I want to play Magic deck. Mill and EDH. I have no idea how EDH works, so that's 4 players with 100 cards individually in each deck, right? Like, you can't have more than 1 except a basic lands or something? I don't know. Yep. A good hand. I only know about Commander through milling 300 cards. Yeah. There are people that are super into that format. I remember one guy writing into MTG Goldfish saying he had an entire room of his house filled with Commander decks. He said he had like over 1,000 Commander decks. Like, I wonder how many Soul Rings he had. Oh boy. I guess we bolt the bird, huh? This must be Niv Mizzet or something. And look at that. We would have had the perfect Bloodbraid Elf turn. I guess I did this kind of backwards, but whatever. Alright, we're going to unload Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Sleight o' Hand. That is the incorrect artwork of Sleight of Hand. You need to have the one with the girls going like this. That's the right one. I think there's more than just these two, right? There's another Sleight of Hand somewhere. More lands. Why would there be anything other than lands here? BBE! I'll cast as a creature. Seems fine to me. Put that clock on. Well, that would be intense, milling 300 cards. I wonder if a mill player's ever been set up against like a player in a constructed event, a normal modern event, and they just happen to run into the one guy in the room that's got the 100-card deck, right? There's always one of those guys who are like, I just couldn't make any cuts. And it's just like, oh God, dude. Serum Visions. So again, the wrong artwork, dude. I like the classic one from Dark Steel, I think it is. 2 on the bottom. What are we up against here? Sleight of Hand, Serum Vision, Sleight of Hand. Opponent concedes. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. I'm not gonna bring anything in. So I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe I need to bring in Cindervines, considering there were so many Sleight of Hands and Serum Visions there were. I don't know. Let's go. If I don't know what I'm playing against, I don't usually feel comfortable siding, making choices like that. Nothing wrong here. That's some good shit. He moles to 6. What are you playing, Elmer Boy? That's his name, Elmer Boy. Cracks the Flooded Strand. Trying to figure out what he's got. This time it's Breeding Pool. Is it Breeding Pool? Another for birds. Okay, so we bolt that too. Get him. Bolting the bird always feels good, right? It's what it feels like we're supposed to do. Oh. One of these, huh? Okay. So we got a lot of mana here. I've been getting hit by a lot of engineered explosives lately. It's been pretty annoying. But luckily I got Klothys here. Klothys will be able to eat a land and give me that delicious Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, it's one of these Jeskai Academies. Okay. When you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Untap those. Okay. Let's get red. Come on, Blood Raid. Blood Moon, you better believe it, baby. Fuck yeah. That was awesome. Cascade into that moon. What are you going to do now? You just got mountains, dude. Well, he just needs blue to cast the Jeskai Academy. Because he can make white. Or he can just do that. God damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god, man. Wars is so good. I guess I need to bring in Cindervines. Alright. Okay. Alright, another Bloodbraid. That is enough to turn on the Klothys. But unfortunately, I gotta eat a land, so I can't do any extra damage. Alright, here we go. Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Arbor Elf. Yay. This is 10 damage. Down to 4. Do I lose? Not looking good. I do have my Arbor Elf as a blocker. So yeah, we need to bring Cindervines in. So we just sit here and wait. I mean, I have a blocker, so... Never mind, I do not have a blocker anymore. No blocker. So let's see if we can get it up to 17. Silence. That's fine. I can't cast a spell anyways. Can you get it to 17? All right, it was already, no, it was green, so now it's blue. There's an island. Probably all just 1-drops, right? That's probably all he has in his deck is 1-drops. Besides, like, maybe Fae of Wishes or something. Path to Exile. And it's at 7. I'm pretty sure all he has is 1-drops, right? No, here comes a planeswalker, it looks like. Maybe it's Jace. Jace would be the best one here. No, Cling to Dust to draw again. Okay. He's at 9. I don't understand people who like playing these style of decks. I really don't. I'm just always perplexed by it. He's at 10. He can swing to 10. Is he out? Did he run out of steam? 10. Yeah, all right. There we go. Beat this crap. This Jeskai Academy crap. So 2-2 on the day. Let's play one more. See if I can't finish 3-2 on the day. I had a lot of life. That was the good thing. I was able to pressure him fast enough to where he had to make his move. And I stayed high life total. So that was good. Thanks to Cloth. No, Cloth didn't give me any life. Imagine if I could have just... If I would have known how the game was going to go, I would have just eaten non-lands. Right? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Since his life would be... Yeah, never mind. Never mind what I just said there. So now I need to look up the A team and see. Let's see. Yeah, the A team was in 2010. The movie. Does it say? GMC van. There we go. Yeah, it was a GMC Vandura. I never knew that. And for whatever reason, it won't let me read about the GMC Vandura. I'll have to read about it later. Yes, I'd like to go first. No, I'd like to mulligan that. I'd also like to mulligan that. Here's a good way to finish the stream today, guys. Me just mulliganing to death. We keep at this point. Down to 5. Bottom a Bolt and a Chandra. And hope I can find another land. All right, here we go. What is the opponent up to? What are you playing, opponent? Flooded Strand again. How many times have I seen Flooded Strand? Nothing I can do. Sit here and wait. Please play some sort of creature that I can bolt. At least make me feel good. Basic planes. Oh, well, I can bolt that. So we have another Azorius Stoneblade. Oh, God. It's like not even funny. All right, we're just going to be stuck with one land, it looks like, for the rest of the game. Hopefully it can carry me to victory, right? All right. I mean, whatever. I'm having the opposite problem of flooding right now. I can't find another land. God damn, I pressed 6 too. Fuck. Did not expect this. You'd think you just want to take, like, Season Pyro. He may just give me a land, too. That may be what he's concerned about. He may not even do it. I put Blood Moon on the bottom. I get a Bloodbraid Elf, so not much happening there. Kill it. All right. If this Arbor Elf resolves, technically I have Bloodbraid Elf. All right, bolt it. Lightning Helix, sure. Oh my god. What a sad, sad game this is. This is how we end every single Twitch stream, right? Every single video ends like this. Me sitting here, questioning reality, wondering what we're even doing here. You know, I mean, for real, like, what the fuck is happening? Well, I have a feeling he's going to try and put a creature on the field. What do we do, just Clothis? I don't even know. Put a creature on the field, equip it. I think we just hold on. Has hexproof. Excellent. Excellent. I can't even bolt that. We were fucked beyond rational thought. Just equip. Comes a 4/4. Deals 2 damage to me, and he draws a card. So, just not looking good here. Not looking good at all. Yeah, I mean, why not? This hasn't even been a game. This has just been me watching. Hope you're enjoying watching yourself. This is just really bad magic, you know. Just gonna sit here, gonna take my beatings, gonna punch myself in the cock multiple times. I already had hexproof, so what's it even matter? No. This is a total of 10 damage at me. So I need to find, like, I need to find a lot of shit. Found the pillage, but it's just a little too late. Alright, enough of that bullshit. That was fucking terrible. You mold a 5, and you get nothing. There was 0 gameplay in that. So we need Cinder Vines. We need Collector Oof. We probably need Boil. Take out these Sprawls. Man, I'd hate for him to have fucking Snapcaster Mage, but he probably does. Probably take out Ooze. Maybe I need to take out Glorybringer. Nah. So tough. I'll take out Scavenging Ooze. See how this goes. I don't want to take out Bone Crusher because Bone Crusher can stomp on this stupid ass, whichever we'll call it. We'll keep. Hopefully this Cindervine's good. Opponent seems to be struggling here. Two and two on the day, trying to go 3-2 on the day. My last match of the day. Remember, folks, I am not playing this Friday, but I will be here tomorrow on Thursday. I forgot to mention this whole time that we have a new president, don't we? I forgot about that. Of course, it's the end of the world for one side, half the country. And it's the beginning of euphoria, utopia for the other half, right? That's how it always goes down. And then both sides quickly realize that shit's probably just going to stay the same for the most part. Alright. Bloodiest of Moons. Alright. See how much he likes his Cindervines. Doesn't seem to care about Cindervines right now. I swear I side Cindervines in more than any other card. I swear. I have a lot of Cindervine action. I don't know how people play without it. Alright, let's just play the Blood Moon. They don't have a way out? That's impossible. Put one on the bottom. Basic Plains. So they must have the damn Celestial Purge. Or just an island in hand. No, Stoneforge Mystic, okay. We'll bolt that. Get Sword of Fire and Ice. And we continue to rock on. There's not much happening here. Okay, that's a little old. So we'll have to pillage that Basic Plains. Alright. No force there. Hopefully they can't find another Plains or a way to remove my Blood Moon. Bolt me. Okay, they're just going to try and speed up the clock, I guess. Alright. Bloodbraid Elf sounds pretty good, huh? Come on, Bloodbraid. Collector Oof. That's a good one. Lightning Bolt. They miss their bolt now? Okay, they got a basic island. They found it. There it is, sort of fire and ice. So they can't equip it as long as my collector oof's out. Plus I can just destroy it. So interesting question here. Do we destroy the island? Or the sort of fire and ice? I think we want to destroy the island, right? Let's swing here. They take it all. I think I'm down with destroying their island there. I mean, they're dead right now. Can't equip, so if they have land, bolt. Yeah, okay. Game 3 coming up. Here we go. Game triple. Triple does it. Collector Roof looks strong there, folks. Pillages, Cinder Vines, Collector Oofs. We found all the good shit. We found it all. Hopefully we can find it again. Need all the help we can get. The deck overall has performed better today. So far, I shouldn't have said nothing because we're going to have some problems now. But, you know, hey, what can you do? Going to take their sweet time. Maybe they didn't know that I would have Cinder Vines and Collector Oof. Potentially. Maybe they're rediscovering their sideboard. That is a mulligan. 3 basic forest. If this had 1 stomping ground in it, I'd keep. But no, got a mulligan that. We keep that though. Keep and put stomping ground on bottom. Alright, Blood Moon. See if he bolts my Arbor Elf. Looks like he's going to. Buzz. Ouch. Alright. Sit here. First time I've gotten Bone Crusher Giant almost all day as a card. I've cascaded it a few times. I don't remember Maybe I did today. I don't know. Alright, here comes a Blood Moon. They got ways to stop it. Force negation. Uh-oh. Maybe he's got Celestial Purge? No. Remand. Okay. Alright, I have been remanded. Keep fighting over this blood moon. How about another blood moon? Whoa, that was weird. What happened there? Spell Queller? Sure. So now we'll bolt that. All right. There we go. That works. Bolt the Spell Queller. Get your Blood Moon. Get your Blood Moon, guys. Now he's got to find some pillages to kill this plains. You know. That would be good. Play Questing Beast next turn. That sounds pretty good. Can't have Cryptic Command. The best they could have here is like Aether Gust, Remand. I mean, the only way I don't play, well, it looks like they're just going to pass the turn. I was going to say if they played, you know, Stoneforge Mystic, then I would try to kill that thing multiple times. Spell Queller, okay. We can bolt that next turn, hopefully. All right, we got a real doozy of a game on our hands. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have got to be fucking kidding me. They drew the exact right time to get that. That's insane. I wonder if they top decked that. Wow. Holy fuck. All right, we need Pillage or Cindervines. Pithing Needle. Okay, now we need Pillage. Dude. This is 10 damage here, but I'm not going to live long. If he's doing 6... I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. That he found the exact right card. He top decked that shit so fucking hard. What a fucking top deck, man. So we just got to find Pillage, even though I'm sure he can remand it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead next turn. So, need to find Pillage right now. Ren 6 ain't gonna do it. I can't believe that. He won on one turn. He won on one turn. He had the perfect... I wish I could see from his side. Like, how excited. He probably took out his tit and shook it. Like a fat, just disgusting blob. Or he could have just, you know, had it the entire time. That doesn't make sense, though. I don't think he did. He couldn't have had it the entire time. Yeah, I still wouldn't have been able to do it, even if I would have casted all those. Yeah, I mean, he just wins. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Unreal. Just insane. Lose to Stoneblade like that. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. All right, I'll go think about shooting myself after that because, you know, that's what you do when you just lose to shit like that. I mean, there was nothing I could have done. I mean, what could I have done there? That's frustrating when that shit happens. I mean, for real, you hate your life when that happens. So, hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone enjoyed watching this here video. Thanks for watching, guys. 2 and 3 in the day, just not doing well currently. Just every game's a struggle. Need to find pillage there. Couldn't find it. Probably wouldn't matter finding it. Yeah. Perfect mana. Perfect top deck. Perfect gunshot blast in my face. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for today. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed today's content. I'd like to remind everybody to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to me on YouTube if you can. If you don't want to, I get it. And then also, if you want to subscribe on Twitch so we can get to that Naya Zoo Landfall double league, that'd be great. If you don't want to, I don't blame you because that's real money. So don't be spending cash you can't afford if you don't think I deserve it, which I probably don't. But, you know, just food for thought. And I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will not be playing on Friday, but I will be here on Saturday for a 3-hour stream. Get hyped for that. And I will catch you guys on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Got to do my shout-outs here, of course. Special shout-outs to Tatted Marvel 90, Thek Gage, the Nightbot, and MTGO bot, or MTG bot, I guess. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. Thanks to all 95 followers, 130 subscribers on YouTube, and my 3 subscribers from Twitch. Really appreciate that, guys. Hopefully I can do better tomorrow. Gone 3-2, 2-3, and probably going to go 2-3 in this one. Which isn't horrible records, but man, that was insane. That guy with the top deck. Sword of Fire and Ice. Perfect mana to do everything with it. Cast it and equip it to a Spell Queller. It's just stuff like that where you say, what could I have done differently? And the answer is nothing. There was nothing I could have done. Nothing. I tapped out for a Questing Beast. Right? He Spell Quellered it. He had 5 mana, so clearly he didn't have that card already. Then he plays the Sword of Fire and Ice and equips it. It's just unreal. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It always seems to crumble the wrong way for me. I'll tell you that much. So, all right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Hope you all had fun. I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance if possible. And I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, guys. Take care. Be safe. Have fun. Peace!